Alright, guys, this ugly looking thing in front of you is my 420A oil pump, which is from my Eclipse, Mitsubishi Eclipse 99 GS. So today I'm going to show you what is inside, and how do you disassemble it, what do you find inside, and all the other stuff, cool stuff. This thing over here is a pickup tube, which goes over here on the bottom. This is what picks up your oil from the oil pan. It goes up, and then of course this pump sends it all throughout the engine. So it has this 5 bolts over here. Let's take those out. So this is this first part here is the oil pump cover, as you can see. Right there. Then you have this bigger rotor, which is this right here. It's called outer rotor, right? Then you have the inner rotor, and that's it, guys. Of course, right here you have a retainer. This is retainer cap. Inside is a spring and the relief valve. Let me try disassembling that too. That would be right here. Let me see this one. That would be one of those weird ones, like maybe 16 millimeter, because it is not 15, I think. Let me try. No, it's a 16 millimeter. I have no idea why, but they made it 16. Alright, so this is a retainer cap. This is a spring. Right there. It's all ugly and crusty. And right here on the bottom should be relief valve. Right there. So is this good to use it again? Well, depends. If you don't have the money, if you can't afford it, all of these can be measured and checked for damages, of course. The one way to do it is put a straight edge and of course measure it. So across the board of this cover, the cover can be it has to be straight too. So it has to be, if it's more, if I remember, if it's more than 0.003 inches, it's not good, right? That would be 0.076 millimeter across the board. If you put the straight edge and then you use a filler gauge, if it's bigger diameter, if it's bigger gap, you have to change this. Same thing with this. This is actually they measure thickness of this, right? So on this one, uh, this is like I said, inner rotor. This is outer. On the outer rotor, if it's 0.301 inches or less, you have to change it. That would be 7.64 inches. So I'm gonna take my Harbor Freight little tool, digital caliper, and I'm gonna measure it to see how much is it. This is 0.3035. Let's go to in millimeters. It's 7.69. So this is actually still good. On this one, on inner rotor, it has to be 7.64 or above. Everything below, it's not good. Which, as you can see, it's 7.69. So that means this is still good. But also you have to check for flatness as well. Once you place all these in, right, you place them in correctly. There's this gap right there. That's where it goes, right there. Now you actually have to put the straight edge across across this and check it that it's of course straight, but also you have to put the filler gauge in between this outer ring and this housing of so you have to do it right there, right? It's outer ring, right? You do it there, and then of course you do it on the inner ring in between here and here. You check the fur thickness. Limits are for the outer ring, it's 0.39 millimeter. I do not have a filler gauge with me, so I can't check it. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. All these seals, you have to change them, right? All these seals you have to replace. There will be a seal on the pickup tube right there. There will be a gasket, which is this little thing here, if I can peel it off. But yeah, you can use a copper one to tighten it. This as well, you're gonna have to clean it really good, inspect it, make sure there is no cracks. This is a relief valve. Spring, of course, you have to clean the spring as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You can reuse this thing. I will sandblast it just to take this off. with the glass beads, and then I will just put it back on. Like I said, all this is alright. Measurements are still good. It's still in spec. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying till the end. Make sure, of course, you like it, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters.